Fox v Ivy. Perfectly played, Fox wins this matchup because Ivysaur does not have very good options to deal with pressure, particularly shine pressure. Her only really good option on her shield is Nair, and even that is not particularly the best against Fox. It is something, it's more than a lot of characters have, but it's Ivysaur's only real option there. Yeah. However, when this match actually plays out, it can be really tough because if the Fox like makes one mistake and gets like put in an edge guard situation like this one, but Kevin messed up. But yeah, it's like Ivysaur, one of the best edge guards in the game. So there's
especially against Spaceys.
Oh god, yeah.
So yeah, Ivy definitely has that going for her. But yeah, as long as George is not off stage, then yeah, he can fuck Ivy up in the neutral.
Yeah, exactly.
And like, I wouldn't say that I like even like have Ivy as like a third character or whatever, but like I definitely like to mess around with Ivy.
Yeah, same.
And Angela loves this matchup.
Yeah,
because it's like
stock there.
It's like that hype of I can beat you up, and like I just gotta be careful for your one like super bad thing off stage. But then other than that, you know, it's a really good back and forth.
Yeah, he's been doing a really good job of mixing up his recoveries so far, and that's like one of the main things you have to do against edge guard characters like this. So if he continues to do that, let's see if he can take this game. Stage control against a character like Ivysaur is so critical.
I really like, well, I don't know. Actually, I don't like that they changed it to where Ivy doesn't get the charge on like
the balloon.
Yeah, like balloons or Shy Guys or whatever. But I guess since I don't really play Ivy that much, like, fuck them. Like,
yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, I think the Lucario still gets charges from inanimate objects. Okay, he's been practicing that one, so
nice.
It's really weird. Come on. It's really weird, but that's just been like doing this thing to where I can't hear you, Chud. But Kevin's been practicing this thing with Ivysaur. Like Ivysaur actually has two meteors. There's down air and there's up air. Up air is really situational, but you see him going for it a lot. As long as he's above stage, it shouldn't kill him. If he goes a little bit too deep, then he could SD. But it's really weird because it's a lot harder to avoid than the down air, because the down air you can sort of like figure out the hitbox and then just say, all right, I just need to DI a certain direction so I don't get hit by it. But the up air, like sometimes there's just nothing you can do.
Yeah, and it's definitely like even if they could get out of it or like they know what to do, it's kind of like a shock factor where you kind of like you yourself pause because you're like freaked out, and then that's the time it took you to like get out of it.
Yeah, exactly. You missed your opportunity. But Angelo's still keeping this close right now.
Yeah, I'm glad he shielded that seed bomb. Or whatever the fuck it's called in this game.
So, oh, that was close. Weak up air.
What's they get like 2 recoveries, 2 tethers before they like...
Yeah. So it's, they'll do the tether once, and then they have an option to either reel in or to go back, fade back to ledge. And then once they've done it, once they've faded back once, then if they're hit out of that, then they're just out of tethers. But if they touch the stage, then they get them back. Oh god. Oh wow.
Unfortunate. Good shit from Betch.
Yeah. I wonder if he could have... I feel like he could have DI'd left and then not gotten hit by that. It seemed like he sort of...
Yeah, he DI'd initially and then kind of like floated back into
and he's like, all right, I'm going to flow this way. But for the majority of that game, he's doing a really good job.
Yeah, it definitely looked like Betch missed the solar beam, and then George kind of like drifted back.
He's like, oh no, here you go.
That's unfortunate.
But it's interesting. How often has Angelo been going Fox lately?
He definitely plays Fox a lot in like all friendlies. He'll definitely go Fox.
So like in actual games, does he do like, oh god, I have to play Soup? I have a newfound hatred for Mario.
I appreciate it.
God.
Ooh, okay.
Yes, too. All right.
Yeah.
So we got the low ceiling, which will help out more so Fox than Ivysaur, because Ivysaur is pretty floaty and Fox has pretty vertical kill power.
He's definitely starting strong. He's getting his movement down pretty well.
Oh, it's these moments that matter a lot. What is he doing when he's at the edge? What is he? He realized his mistake, so he just sort of did some empty hops to try and. There we go. Yeah, it's so much harder to avoid than the down air.
And that wasn't even an angle. I think it just went straight up, which he wouldn't have got the ledge even if Ivy wasn't there.
I don't know if Angela knows this, but she actually. Oh, that was solid.
was sick.
That was a good shine spike to even it up. So, early kills on both sides. Sheik actually has a good matchup against Ivysaur. He has...
Always good against both.
He's just abusing this so much.
Man.
And I mean, unless your opponent finds an answer or something like that, then all right. But oh god, it's like a little sad to watch.
I think Angelo or Kyle George or whatever the fuck his name is needs to do better at keeping the center stage. And
Exactly.
He's like, Ivy's staying center and Fox is running off, and like it's not.
That's not how it should be.
great,
Yeah.
Yeah, he shouldn't spawn and then immediately run to like the ledge.
That should take it though.
There we go, yeah.
Every time he just keeps bringing him right back. He's only got a 37% deficit right now.
Yeah.
You see, this is one dangerous thing. Like people, especially who play fast characters, when they're sort of trying to, you know how you have this game keep away when you, well, from your opponent when they are respawning to sort of wait out their invincibility.
Yeah,
But
what do I do?
it's really dangerous when it didn't cost him a stock or anything this time. But people will just run to like the edge of the stage, and it's like that's such a dangerous place to be.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my whole thing is like I try to get away from you, but I usually just I end up like taking a few hits immediately, and I'm like, okay, that was a good tech. The Amsa tech.
Ivysaur's grab is so slow.
Yeah. And now, even if he doesn't plan on using it, just having that full solar beam charge is like a scare factor where like Fox isn't gonna want to be like.
You can use it to like bait people out of doing certain options.
Right.
Like just like, all right, I know they'll avoid the 45, so I can just cover this other option.
Yeah.
All right, so this is even closer than the first game. Let's see if you can take this to game 3.
I'm surprised he got the up throw, up air, and then another up air. Like I'm surprised Ivy didn't have some better DI in getting out of that.
Yeah, that was what you should do. You should DI opposite of the way Fox is facing if he up throws you, and then it's much harder to get the up.
Luckily, he didn't get the strong hit of the up air, but
oh god, he needs to get out.
And Ivy takes it.
Solid showing though
Yeah,
from both of them. Yeah.